So this is the story of how Carl kidnapped my dog. So one time I was in my house, when someone by the name of Splendid Dended Pended Sended Wended Quended Yended Mended Nended Fended Gended broke into my house. He then used telekinesis to throw my dog into the back of a van. I was so pissed off that I threw my TV at the wall and it shattered into 600 trillion pieces. He then started driving away, so I chased after the van. I was walking faster than the van that was driving 69 uneventimendagetillion miles per microsecond. I then jumped on top of the van. He was driving on a bridge. He then started swerving to knock me off of the bridge, but I was able to get inside the van safely. I then saw my dog inside the van. I was able to grab him. I planted a bomb in the van before I jumped out. It looked just like a scene in an action movie. So the story's over, right? I successfully saved my dog, meaning that's the end of the story, right? Wrong. There's still more to this story. 'Cause somehow the guy that kidnapped my dog, I'm not saying his name again because it's hella long, but somehow he survived the explosion. I then saw Carl in the pile of dust. That's when I realized that both of them worked together to kidnap my dog. So I immediately got revenge by destroying the bridge that we were on. Carl and the other dude fell into the water. I then saw a freaking group of krakens come by and eat them alive. It was very gruesome, and for those of you in the comments asking how come I didn't fall into the water as well, shut the freak up, that's the answer to your question. Anyways, so I walked back home. I was gonna celebrate my victory by watching the I Hate Carl show with my dog on the TV, but that's when I remembered, I broke my TV into 600 trillion pieces, so I had to get a new one, but I remembered that I gambled away all my money, so I had to make money, so I went job searching. I looked for about a couple eons. I then saw that the dollar store was hiring. I got so excited, so I went to the job interview, and I got the job. I worked for 3 years before I finally had enough money to buy a brand new TV. So I got the new TV and watched the I Hate Carl show on Netflix, which you guys should totally do. It's not on Netflix currently, but it will be soon. I was also eating the world's jiggliest jello while I was watching the I Hate Carl show. Words cannot even begin to describe how jiggly the jello was. It was also very delicious. Anyways, so after me and my dog watched the I Hate Carl show, we realized it was getting late, so we went to bed. I had a dream where I was riding a bike in a giraffe costume while wearing a traffic cone on my head in a world made entirely out of Code Red Mountain Dew while being attacked by the sun.